Hello and welcome to the course of Web Technology. I am Ruksha Sen, your guide and lecturer for this particular course. In the previous lecture, we have discussed the unordered list format in hypertext markup language. In this particular lesson or in this particular session, we will discuss the ordered HTML list and the definition HTML list. An ordered list starts with the OL tag. Each list item starts with the LI tag. The list items are marked with numbers by default. So this is the basic OL tag HTML code. Instead of wasting time, we will just go to the Notepad++. I've also created this particular code, and if I just omit it, just save it, just refresh the page, you can see the order list in the title and the shopping list is by default in the number format. This is the basic format. So the HTML ordered list has various list item markers like in UL tag as well. Type equals to 1, the list items will be numbered with numbers, that is default. So if I also include here type attribute with the value 1 and Control S and just reload the page, it will give you the same output. Okay, this is the by default ordered list format. Now if type equals to A, the list item will be numbered with uppercase letters. That means instead of type equals to 1, we put capital A and save it and try to execute it. The capital letter format will be there in the list. Now if I put type equals to small a, list items will be numbered with lowercase letters. That means if I put small a instead of capital A and save it and try to execute it, load the page, the small letters will be there in the list format, list items. Now the next marker is uppercase Roman numbers. For that, we have to put the capital I from the keyboard in the type attribute. Instead of type A, just write capital I from keyboard, Control S, and just reload the page. As you can see, the uppercase Roman format is here in the list format. Now the next type is type equals to small I. The list item will be numbered with lowercase Roman numbers. That means if I put small I instead of capital I, just execute it. See the small or lowercase Roman letter format over here in the list item. Now next is the HTML description list. So far you have learned the unordered list and the ordered list. Now a description list is a list of terms which is a description of each term like in dictionary. The DL tag defines the description list, the DT tag defines the term name, and the DD tag describes each term. So this is the basic code of DL tag. Just using DL, just copy it, Nikki. Just copy it. Okay, we will write by our own. Every time copy paste is not good practice. So DL is the opening tag. DL is the opening tag, and there is no need to add some points like this. And after that, we'll put DT. After that, just put the milk and close the DT. And after that, we'll put some description definition to it. Milk, suppose 500, let's say 500 1 liter Tetra Pak. Okay, 1 liter Tetra Pak. After that, just close the DD. After that, add one more, just copy it instead of wasting time to type it further. Just press Ctrl C and Ctrl V, copy, and term is definition is suppose 500 grams. Save it, Ctrl S, and just close it before saving it, and just refresh the page. And as you can see, the milk is the definition term, and the description, definition is like this. Like in a dictionary, if you can see in a particular dictionary, under a particular term there is a particular definition. So I just want to edit the title to description list. Save it and just refresh it. Yes, the description list. And so the last is the nested list in HTML. A nested list is a list which has a list inside a list. This is called a nested list. List inside another list. So if we just copy and paste it, and save it, you can see, if I zoom the, yes, you can see under unordered list, the list item is coffee, and under list item T we have imported another list, that is black tea and green tea. So if we save it and try to execute it, you can see nested list over here. Under T there is another list, black tea and green tea. If we add milk also, if we want to add milk also, we just copy it, paste it, and milk is what's it? Not milk. Okay, milk, just what's it? double toned, and single toned. The categories of particular milk. So just save it, execute it, and as you can see in the milk item also double toned and the single toned has been imported. So this is it. Thank you so much for attending this lecture.